At the beginning of his journey, after his first couple hospitalizations, when he had started the whole not breathing thing, and my mom was like, you should talk to them and find out, if they have programs that help you so that you can maybe get some rest or find different doctors and find different avenues to kind of give him some more help and get just get that help that we couldn't find by ourselves. And gas is really expensive going down to the children's hospital all the time, and you guys have programs to help with that, so we were able to talk to you guys. Yeah, so Jack has a tendency, they call it BRUIs, which is a brief resolved unexplained episode. It's my favorite term. And basically what that means is at any point in the time, laying down, eating, sleeping, anything, he'll just stop breathing. He tenses up and starts to shake, and his eyes get really big, and he starts to turn blue. And at that point, we have to turn him over and do back blows and clear his airway and suction out his airway. And we don't really know why he does that. He just continues to kind of do that. He's on 8 different medications, several for reflux and 2 different inhalers for his breathing, as well as on oxygen and needing continuous pulse oxygen monitoring. His reflux is really bad, so he can't really eat anything. We've gotten better with introducing foods, but most of the foods he just continues to vomit or have really bad stool diapers with a lot of blood in them. And so he can't really function by himself very well. He also recently has been starting to wake up blue, which is also called cyanotic, where you have a blue tint to your face when you wake up. And it just means that your brain isn't getting enough oxygen and that you're getting worse with your breathing. And he's also, when he sleeps, he takes these episodes where he just stops breathing, and I have to kind of shake him to get him breathing again while he's sleeping, which are called apneic events. So there's so many different programs that Community Partnerships offers. The ones that have specifically helped us so far, we're in the Family Support Services program, and what they've done is just provide support for me as a mom to kind of get through this, because it's a lot. And in addition to that, they've given us resources to get food when we needed it, diapers, wipes, those kinds of things. We've also been a part of PAT, and it's been really helpful for me because my 3-year-old is really active, and it's hard for me to plan my own activities while trying to make sure Jack stays breathing, and so it's really helpful to have that availability and her to just talk with us about where they're at developmentally, so I keep track of it instead of letting it slip through the cracks. They also did this really cool thing where we went down to the grocery store and got to see a cooking batters class and see where things are located and how to read the labels and talk to each other about what kind of foods are better and better for the bang for your buck with the nutritional value that you need, to keep your family growing. And we all got to just hang out together and talk about different recipes that we all needed that none of us had, and share what we know with each other. We've done most of the holiday things. Like I said, we really like the Fall Fest, and we've done the Christmas party. And come here whenever you guys are having an event, really. Because we like your events, don't we, buddy? They're fun. Oh, yeah, and we really like to do Playgroup. The boys get to play and hang out. It's hard for us to get there as often as we'd like to because of all those hospitalizations, but whenever we can come, we don't feel like we're shamed because we don't get to go every week. We still get to come in and be welcome and have a good time with all the other kids. Yeah. It took a lot of fighting, but you guys, Community Partnerships, encouraged me to keep going and not stop and get what he needed done. Yeah.